Hello hackers, welcome to the dark code. Are you worried about your online security? A brute force attack is a way hackers try to guess your password. They try every possible combination until they get it right. Think of it like trying every key on a keyring until one opens the door. It's a simple but powerful method. With enough time, a brute force attack can crack almost any password. This method can target any system with a login page. It could be your email, social media, or banking site. Hackers use software to automate the process. This makes it faster and more efficient. The longer your password, the harder it is to crack. Brute force attacks are often the first step in a larger attack. Once inside, hackers can steal data or plant malware. This makes understanding and preventing brute force attacks very important. Knowing how they work can help you protect yourself. Hackers use special software to launch brute force attacks. These programs can try thousands of passwords per second. They start with common passwords like 123456 or password. Then they move on to more complex guesses. The software works around the clock, making it a relentless attacker. These attacks rely on computing power. The more powerful the computer, the faster it can guess passwords. Some hackers use networks of computers, known as botnets. This increases their guessing speed even more. Cloud computing has also made it easier for hackers to rent powerful machines. Many websites now use measures to slow down brute force attacks. They might lock an account after several failed attempts. This makes it harder for hackers to keep guessing. However, not all sites have these protections, leaving them vulnerable to attack. Brute force attacks can also target encryption keys. This is like guessing the combination to a safe. If hackers can guess the key, they can unlock the encrypted data. This makes strong encryption crucial for protecting sensitive information. There are several types of brute force attacks. The most basic is the simple brute force attack. This method tries every possible combination without any shortcuts. It's thorough but takes a lot of time. A dictionary attack is a faster method. It uses a list of common passwords and phrases. Many people use simple, easy-to-remember passwords. This makes dictionary attacks surprisingly effective. Hackers often start with this method before moving to more complex attacks. A hybrid attack combines simple and dictionary methods. It starts with a list of common words but also tries variations. For example, if password is on the list, it might also try password 1 or P at SSW0RD. This makes hybrid attacks more flexible and effective. Credential stuffing is another type. It uses usernames and passwords from previous data breaches. Many people reuse passwords across different sites. If hackers have your credentials from one site, they might be able to access others. This is why unique passwords are so important. Section 4. Common targets and impacts. Brute force attacks can target any system with a login page. However, some targets are more common than others. Email accounts are a frequent target. Hackers can use them to reset passwords for other accounts. This gives them access to more of your online life. Social media accounts are another common target. Hackers can use them to spread malware or phishing links. They can also steal personal information. This can lead to identity theft or financial loss. Your online reputation can also suffer if hackers post harmful content. Banking and financial sites are high-value targets. Access to these accounts can lead to direct financial theft. Hackers can transfer money or make unauthorized purchases. They can also use your account for money laundering. The impact of a brute force attack can be severe. You might lose access to important accounts. Your personal information could be exposed. In the worst cases, you could face financial loss or identity theft. This makes it crucial to protect yourself against these attacks. Section 5. Preventing brute force attacks. Preventing brute force attacks starts with strong passwords. Use a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. The longer the password, the better. Avoid common words or phrases. Use a password manager to help you create and store complex passwords. Enable two-factor authentication or 2FA on your accounts. This adds an extra layer of security. Even if hackers guess your password, they still need the second factor. This could be a code sent to your phone or an app. It makes it much harder for hackers to gain access. Monitor your accounts for unusual activity. Most websites offer alerts for suspicious login attempts. Pay attention to these alerts and take action if needed. Change your passwords regularly, especially if you think they might be compromised. Websites and services can also take steps to prevent attacks. They can limit the number of login attempts. They can also use CAPTCHA to ensure the user is human. These measures make it harder for automated software to guess passwords. Section 6. Conclusion. Brute force attacks are a common and dangerous method used by hackers. They rely on guessing passwords or encryption keys. These attacks can target any system with a login page. The impact can range from losing access to accounts to financial theft. Understanding how these attacks work is the first step in prevention. Use strong, unique passwords for each account. Enable two-factor authentication whenever possible. Monitor your accounts for suspicious activity. Websites and services should also implement protective measures. By taking these steps, you can protect yourself from brute force attacks. Stay vigilant and proactive. The more layers of security you have, the harder it is for hackers to succeed. Protecting your online life is essential in today's digital world.